What's going on? Georgia's struggling on defense. Struggling on offense, too. So here they go. They're going to kick a field goal. Wouldn't surprise me if Dan Mullen pulls a fake either. It's 2 minutes to go. 4th and 6. Defense. Kirby needs to go. Nah. We just need to get the offense fixed, man. Let's see what he does here. He got it to me. Let's see. Yeah, he got it. Yep, 31-21. What's going on, guys? It's a good game nonetheless, yeah. How about Scene out there trying to commit homicide? Good Lord. That was a heck of a collision. What's going on, guys?
Good choice. Head and shoulders gives you 100% damage.
Defense is definitely struggling. I think Florida has. I think both Florida and Alabama have exposed that Georgia is not going to be able to do anything with a pass game. I don't know what this is. Hang on, I'm checking stuff out. I have no idea, honey. Well, then they put in Mathis, and pretty much 3 straight handoffs, a waste of everybody's time. Why did you even put him in? I mean, then Bennett comes out here, and all of a sudden he's overthrowing people. Why am I not ticked off? A lot of football left to play, man. Bennett needs to go, though. I agree. Stokes is awesome, for sure. I don't know. We got to figure something out. We obviously can't stop the defense. I mean, we can't stop their offense. I mean, letting them get a field goal. Yeah, they pretty much have scored on every time we've handed them the ball except for the first time and a pick six.
You say, let's get to halftime and figure something out when a lot more time. Remember, gets the ball to start the
yeah, it's exactly what's happening. These wheel routes are killing us. Kicks off. It's like a bad kick. Oh, it was a good kick. I thought it was going to go out of bounds, but it didn't. How about Carius Jackson, man? Like 56, like a 56-yard return or something ridiculous. Looks like Bama wins the SEC again. Yeah. I'm not terribly upset about this game. I mean, I could be. What are you talking about, Simply AG? Everybody knows that Florida has a good offense. There's no excuse to be had. What's going on with you? You weirdo. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Bennett back to pass. Good protection. Throws across the middle. Guess what? Dropped it again. This reminds me of watching. Watching Grayson Lambert throw balls. That's what it reminds me of. Balls will get there and then we drop them. Overthrew Matt Landers. Overthrew Carius Jackson. Oh, he is losing the game. Make no mistake. Bennett is costing us this game. Because he's overthrown several people.
No,
all right, let's not do that, please. Trying to take that blanket away from the little man. Get mad. Bennett getting killed. Got back to the line of scrimmage somehow. 3rd and a mile. What'd you say there? Oh, the wide receiver twisting whole leg. Yeah, that was bad.
Nobody really confidently to throw the ball. Maybe late here, but by that time, the pass rush had already gotten Stetson Bennett.
Stetson Bennett had a mile of open interstate in front of him and didn't take it. I don't know why Bennett is still in this game. He obviously can't make any passes. He can't make anything happen. 0-4 on 3rd down. We got the first 3rd down. Since then, we're 0-4. Minute to go. Can we get points? Because we got to kick off to them after the half anyway. Ball's on the 25. Getting pressure. Deep throw. Guess what? Overthrowed him again. He can't throw. He cannot throw. That's like the 5th time he's overthrown somebody. We had a man open, and he's overthrown him. You add any of those passes to the game, that's an explosive play, changes the whole game. Take that QB out and put Matheson or somebody. I completely agree. But Kirby Smart's too hard-headed to do that. He's not going to take Bennett out. Watch. Terrible punt. Shanked it. They'll have the ball on like the 45. They might take a chance. What are y'all doing? First bag punt all year, really. Yeah. He kicked it on the side of the ball. He knew it too. As soon as he kicked it. He knew that was a bad kick as soon as he kicked it. Oh, yeah. Yep. Defense is playing terrible. Offense is playing okay compared to what we normally play. Oh, they're going to take some shots. I guarantee you they got nothing to lose by taking shots right here. Why wouldn't they take shots? I would. 2 4-stars and a 5-star QB sitting on the bench for nothing. That is absolutely correct. Here comes. That's first down. They're gonna go for it, man. There's no way that this Georgia team will win a national title. There's no way. Whoever said that's out of their mind. Trask is throwing dimes. There's no doubt about that. Trask looks good. They're going to call pass interference on that. They didn't call pass interference earlier against Georgia, but they're going to call pass interference on that. Believe it.
What is wrong with your shin, bro?
That's called a shin splint, my dear.
How does that happen?
From running.
Ew. It's like a little bug.
Of course. So I guess it wasn't pass interference. Darius Brown. I call every play that's thrown by the referees, whether it's against us or for us. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you, man.
30 seconds still remain. 2 timeouts for the Gators. Here's Malik Davis spinning his way down around the 18. See if Florida takes the time.
There's no need to fire Smart. Smart's doing a pretty good job. And if you fire Smart, who are you going to replace him with? What's up, Tiger Raven? What's up, Fusion X? How you doing, guys?
25 seconds remaining in the first half. Gators with a 10-point lead and looking for more.
This Veterans Day.
Hey, less work for me.
Georgia has to play better in the second half. There's no doubt about that. That was ridiculous.
They remind us
You right.
hard work,
You right.
sacrifice,
I gotta find the
and
word
character
deceased in
are
French.
foundations all of us can build.
El Morte.
We're grateful
The dead.
for over
You know that?
35,000
I think that's the word for it.
associates
That sounds
who
pretty
served in the
Spanish.
military before they
The languages are very similar.
They make
My
us
man said, Jerry said, my condolences. UGA whole team is imploding late in the first half. Started out really good. They're like trash right now. So if you look at it this way, one busted play, Georgia picks up. Monken just hit the transfer portal. With this quarterback, man, what is going on? Stetson Bennett is obviously not the guy. When you watch Kyle Trask throw footballs, they are thrown where his guy can catch them and our guy can't defend it. Stetson Bennett over here throwing balls 3 or 4 yards past our guy. Woo! Now that was a body slam. Playing in a belt bowl, probably. I'm telling you right now, if you guys say that we're going to get rid of Kirby Smart, I want you to tell me who you're going to replace him with. Tell me.
Tony, number 3, coming
Who you going to replace him with?
You can't fire a coach every time you lose.
I mean,
That's
I understand. I understand what you guys are saying,
I need
but I'm telling you right now, there is.
I need grandma and grandpa's age.
No, I don't wish we had Justin Fields because we wouldn't know how to use him. Stevenson, we got another injured player. Half our team's friggin' on the bench or in the injured tent. The targeting call was not BS. That targeting call was accurate. That was targeting all day. Whether it was intentional targeting, I'm not sure, but it was targeting by the definition. It looked to me like Seam tried to go low, and it looked like Pitts tried to brace for impact. And when they did, they both landed at the same spot. The targeting call was fine.
Remember, this Georgia pass rush has been effective and efficient against everybody, but it's been nothing today. Very quiet.
Came in number one. Look like hot garbage now. They've converted pretty much every third down.
And even when they do get a push at him, it doesn't bother him. He doesn't feel that garbage in front of him. He just steps in and makes a call through.
Well, you can't expect Kirby Smart to know how to use a quarterback when he was brand new. Touchdown. 38-21 in the first quarter. I don't know. I asked Kylie to pick it up earlier. I think Colton pulled it off the counter. Fire Kirby. There is no reason to fire Kirby. Y'all need to quit with that. Who you going to replace him with?
6'3".
You guys think because we lose a game or two or are losing a game or two,
Receivers last year gets his chance.
then fire the coach.
So far, Georgia's dropping the balls. Florida is not.
We've dropped several passes. How's that Kirby's fault? Stetson Bennett, you can argue that it's Kirby's fault that Stetson Bennett's even in the game. But the defense ain't playing all that great. Lane Kiffin, hell no. You can blame them 8 points or 7 points right there on Jake Camarda. What's going on, RN? Is that Mark Rich coaching Georgia again? Defense is decimated. We got so many injured players, dude. It's ridiculous. No, I'm not missing Jake Fromm. This right here is just proof positive that we need a different quarterback. Grimes catching them balls all day, man. They got like 400 yards of passing in the first half. Terrible. This is terrible. That's what happens when you only focus on defense. Those aren't 50-50 balls, man. It's not 50-50 balls because Trask is such a good quarterback. It's more like 70-30. I don't know what his stats are for the half, dude, but he's got to be setting records. First player in SEC history with 4 touchdowns and 4+ touchdowns in 5 straight games. You can't tell me that guy's not incredible. And then they get the ball back. So it's going to be 45-21 here shortly. All them 5 stars. You right. No, I don't.
So last year in this game, Florida only had 7 possessions.
Yeah, they don't have Kyle Pitts. We got way more out of this game than one player, dude.
And the rest of the time for
Zamir White gets a return. We've got the ball at the 15. Around the 25. We can take a timeout, take a shot.
These guys do it all summer, every day in practice.
Look at this. Look at this. I've been saying all night, man, that they just Campbell is just not the guy, man.
Do we by chance have any White House?
The good coverage that time. Kyle Trask goes.
Can we beat Florida? Yes. Will we? Not with Bennett at the helm.
Right? Come on. He beats Alabama. He gets the SEC championship. With these numbers, he's going to pull off a joke.
Kirby Rick. Man, you guys see a 17-point score difference, and you guys think that's the end of the game somehow. Yeah, we've used the tight ends off and on. Okay, Brett, we had that conversation. Hold on. This chat's going by too fast. All right, you guys, if any of you new here, feel free to hit like and subscribe. Join the channel. We talk about college football all the time. Give me a second here. I'm going to get set up real quick and take it off this selfie stick. I get tired of holding my arm up. Feel free to hit the thumbs up button. There's about 150 of y'all in here. Florida and Bama is going to put 100 points on the end of the SEC title. Bama wins 56-45. Man, that Kyle Trask is really good, man. He's better than I thought he was. He's really good. Georgia defense is terrible this game for whatever reason. But, I mean, this is kind of the conversation we've had before about this is the age of offense. So having a great defense is good, but once my daughter closed her door, and so this fell off. So Jim Harbaugh would look good at Georgia. We got to give Todd Monken time to do what Todd Monken needs to do. It definitely doesn't look good right now. We have a mess at the quarterback situation. Obviously, I don't know what's going on. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. We've had this conversation many times. Once you get to a certain point in college football, once the offense reaches a certain point, you get more offense than any defense can handle. And it looks like Florida's managed to achieve that. Georgia certainly has not. I got my cousin texting the crap out of me. Am I sad? No, I'm not sad. Nah, I'm not. Kirby Smart wasting more #1 classes than I've ever seen. Too many 5 stars. Look, guys, you can have 5-star players, and if you've got a bunch of injured guys on the shelf, what are you going to do? You got injured players. It affects the game. Then you got a guy who's out because he wrecked a motorcycle, who's one of the best guys in the country. You got Sean, who's supposed to be his backup. Now he's out because of a targeting call, so you really got nobody back there. Tyson Campbell, even though he was a 5-star player, probably shouldn't have been rated a 5-star player. And Bennett doesn't play on defense, so you let anybody score 38 points on you in a half, that has nothing to do with Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett at 21 points, well, you can say 14. It's about what we average, I guess, in a half, 14 points. So, whatever. This could be ugly considering Kirby. The chat is scrolling by so fast, guys, I hardly have time to read it. Dude, you have Coley as your O coordinator. He sucked in Miami. Coley's not a coordinator. Coley left, dude. Coley went to somewhere else. We got Todd Monken. Too many injuries to overcome. It's what it seems like. This is what we get for letting Justin Fields walk. If we'd had Justin Fields, Justin Fields would not be playing at Georgia like he's playing here. Georgia doesn't have anybody in the coaching room until Todd Monken showed up to teach anybody how to throw a football. So, yeah. Yep, Bama and UF. It's certainly what it looks like. Quarterback change, perhaps. I think Kirby Smart is not. I don't think Kirby Smart has the cojones to put in another 213 in the chat right now, Dave. For those of you that are here for the first time, Phil, hey, what's up, Jesse? Man, you lucky I saw you chat, man. Season 7 is looking pretty good, man. You ought to come join it. Yeah, it's tech. Yeah, my wife wants to know where you've been, man. Oh, anyway, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and share. This is a ridiculous football game. We've got to find a way to generate some kind of offense. The offense is okay right now, but only because of a pick 6 by Eric Stokes. If it wasn't for that, this would be a blowout already. It'd be 38-14. It's 38-21 right now. So the game is about to get out of hand if we don't get under control quick. The defense has got to start making some plays. Looks like Florida's found a way to overcome Georgia in the deep ball. Our guys just aren't fast enough to keep up with their guys, so it's really, really tough for them to do anything. Who has a better team, Bama or Florida? Bama, by far, sir. Georgia's quarterback will be starting against Rutgers. That's probably true. Injury to Rosemy really hurt our momentum. It did. We had like four guys out for the game started, and then we put like 4 or 5 guys in. Is it time to say that Kirby is in over his head? It certainly looks like it. If Kirby can't find a way to keep the offense on the field, keep our offense on the field, to keep their offense off the field, they're going to continue to score. Our defense is just too beat up on personnel to be able to contend with them. AG, you keep putting all them 5 stars. What's the second part of your statement, sir? Bring in JT Daniels. Bring in somebody. Since Georgia only plays one half each game, maybe they're coming back. I think we might have played our best half. I'm not triggered, sir. Not even close. Nice try, though. We keep getting out-coached game after game. We get out-coached in the big games for sure. The problem is that it's Dan Mullen that's out-coaching us. Where you at, Georgia? I don't know where they're at right now. Should have let DeJuan Mathis in. They certainly should let DeJuan Mathis have a shot, dude. This reminds me of, this is LSU Georgia all over again, man. If Georgia doesn't turn it around, if we don't pick a different quarterback, it's going to be.
They need to let him play and get comfortable for a minute. I mean, you can't put him in for 1 second and then take him back out.
Yeah, you can't put him in for 3 downs and take him right back out.
I mean, he needs to get in there and be able to throw the ball and calm
He said
down.
score prediction for the Bama-Florida game. Y'all losing to Darth Mullet. They did bring in another quarterback, and they say, too, you wouldn't know if he sucked. He handed off the ball 3 times. I mean, you can't say the guy's bad or good based off of that. Simply AG, let me help you out, dude. A trash talk video is a trash talk video. I don't care if I'm playing Bama. I don't care if I'm playing Missouri. I don't care if I'm playing LSU. I don't care if I'm playing Ohio State. I'm going to trash talk. That's how it works, man. If you didn't know that, there's your explanation. Good Lord. What's going on, Ballard? I know what bowl is suitable. It's a toilet bowl right now, man. Your daughter throws better than Bennett. She actually does. She actually does. Your girl knows Meyer more than Kirby. Yeah, she does. She does. Too many big dogs out on defense. It's certainly some problems. We're missing some personnel, but I mean, at this point, I mean, you got to admit that Florida has a very good offense. I mean, they're able to put a ton of points on the board. They've been doing it all season. Big Dawg Brett will be the champ of golf club chucking event at the Slob Olympics. Maybe. Throw it, Boogie. Good job. Bama, Florida, Bama. Georgia just changed mascots to trash cans. It's bad. I told y'all, man. Yeah, buddy. You guys saw the video. You know what it is. Hit that for me. No, I'm not picking you up. No. No. You gotta say please.
Please.
Okay. Say hi.
Where's this guy going in there?
Yeah. This guy's about as he's talking to Kirby about how to play offense. He knows more than Kirby does. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's see Mom. Yeah, he's definitely smarter than Kirby. There's no doubt. What's going on, guys? At this point, I mean, if Georgia wants to get back in this game, they've got to do something drastic. They've got to change. They've got to change the quarterback situation. Put DeJuan Mathis in and let him try. Trask is not overrated. Put JT Daniels in, let him try. There's something's got to change because obviously you've watched Bennett. He's overthrowing people downfield. We don't really seem to have any kind of run game established or trying to have a run game established. There's a lot of broken pieces right now. We're playing with about half a team and we're playing with no quarterback and we're still scored 28 points.
Shut door.
We've had 2 drop passes that I've seen. The rest have just been flat overthrown. It's just bad. Let Cook throw the ball. I'm with it, man. Finally, someone else who thinks DeJuan needs a shot. DeJuan needs to be in this game. 5'10", 150 pounds, soaking wet with pads on. Is it bad that I was excited when he went out of the game to get checked on because I wanted to see somebody else run a couple series? Is that bad? Is that wrong of me? Georgia sees how bad it is to have Felipe Franks, right? That's an accurate statement. Youngster looks like a Clemson man. Nah, he's a dog. My daughter's a Clemson fan. Yeah, I was happy too. But Georgia's curse broke Rosamie's ankle. I hate to see that, man. PJ Daniels, better than both. Who's this KJ Costello you guys keep saying? What are you guys talking about KJ Costello? Chance to change QB if they don't, it's going to get ugly. I agree. Georgia's defense hasn't been able to stop their offense yet, man. It's terrible. What's up, Sarah? What's up, Savage Dog? Window is shrinking year by year. If we can get the quarterback situation figured out, we'd be fine. But, I mean, I keep thinking about just wondering what would have happened if we'd have had Jamie Newman in there, man. Jamie Newman was awesome. Defense is exhausted because we don't have enough guys to rotate him out. We earlier it was like 2nd and 15 and we let them pick up a first down. They've pretty much converted every third down. It's terrible. Kirby is Les Miles 2.0. You ready to play the air raid? It looks like it. Jesse said, sending love to your family from our family. Same to you, brother. You need to get, I don't know what you're doing, man. Take a PlayStation with you. Miss talking smack with you, dude. Trask may throw for 600 yards today. That's a fact. That's a fact. Especially if we can't get off, if we can't get off the field on third down. Might lease to UGA. I don't know. Nobody's getting fired this year, really. I mean, maybe Gus Miles on, but they're not going to fire Kirby Smart this year. Brock Vandergrift, our program's future lies in his hands. That's certainly a possibility. Everybody keeps forgetting about Carson Beck, though. Everybody was like, Carson Beck. He's going to save us, and now he's not even playing. So, Brock Vandergrift may transfer. Who knows? There's close to 300 of you guys in here, man. Hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. The chat's going by super quick. You guys come back and enjoy we do live shows, live streams. We do prediction videos. We do a whole bunch of stuff throughout the week. If you guys have a favorite team, don't worry. We'll talk about them at some point. And feel free to join the live call-in show. Hit like, subscribe, share, send it to your mom and them. Join on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anything else they got. And we even got a members-only section if you want to join that. So feel free. I'm not gonna break anything, man. This year's been a bust already, dude. When I saw how we played Alabama, I knew we wasn't gonna beat them. Now we play them again, not with this quarterback. Here's somebody else talking about fire Kirby. Clemson. I'm taking Clemson for sure, dude. Smarter and taller than Bennett. He said your son is smarter and taller than Bennett. That's a fact, dude. Why would someone want to fire Kirby? I'll take him up in Knoxville. Look, Kirby's a good coach. I think the Georgia fan base has just been so hungry for a national championship. There's very little room that we allow for mistakes. The limited insinuates that there is something else that could be had there. Like, you limit how fast you run means you could run faster. Nah, not with this quarterback at the helm, man. Pastor Dave says join the page. He's a Bama fan and he loves it. Thanks, sir. I appreciate that. What is this?
He's working on the dishwasher.
Oh, he's working on the dishwasher. Attaboy. Kirby recruit too well to fire him. Look, you got to give Todd Monken an opportunity to develop this offense. Kirby has yet to understand that you cannot win a game. You cannot win a national championship in today's day and age by just playing defense. It is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You've got to play offense. And right now, Florida is kicking our tail because they have a much better offense. Simple as that. Where's Uncle Lou? I don't know, man. Somebody might have called a law on him. He's so mad right now. Who knows? Clemson versus Georgia game 1 next year. Game 1 next year. Who knows how they're going to play that? I mean, Uncle Rico. Uncle Rico to Georgia. Oh, man. Don't cry. Captain Tripp says don't cry. I'm not going to cry for this game. I'm not going to cry for this season either. Time to hire Urban Meyer. I don't know about that. Watch Kirby start another quarterback next week. Oh, boy, that would trigger some Georgia fans. Good Lord. One of the best defenses in the country looks like hot garbage right now. Terrible. Terrible. Urban on winner, period. Maybe. Time to get a new QB. That is a fact, Kevin. Thank you, sir. Tua's brother to UGA. It doesn't matter who we bring in. We've got 3 amazing quarterbacks sitting on the bench. Why we're not playing them, I don't know. And you can't make me believe for one dang second that all 3 of those quarterbacks are busts and the walk-on quarterback is better than they are. You can't make me believe that. There is no way JT Daniels, DeJuan Mathis, and Carson Beck are all terrible. There's no way. JT Daniels is not good. Watch him at USC. JT Daniels in the last game he played in threw for I want to say it was 250 something yards before he went out, had 2 touchdowns, was throwing for like 250 yards in the second quarter of that game that he went out and injured. Jared says, look at it this way, Brett. At least y'all better than the 2020 Tigers, man. Which 2020 Tigers? I can't tell. Are you talking about Missouri? You talking about Auburn? Because I know you ain't talking about Clemson. I'm not. I love Uncle Lou. I love Lou. He is hilarious. He's funny. That's for sure. Do you want one of OSU's quarterbacks? We're good at giving them away. Hey, we gave away the best one that we could have had. We just didn't know how to train the guy. Give DeJuan a chance. He only got one possession, and he was yanked. Yeah, they put him in just to run the offense until they could get Stetson Bennett back out with a B12 shot in his neck. When was the last time we come back on a top 10 team? I have no idea. Probably somewhere around 1940 would be a guess. The fact that Georgia has scored 21 points in this game is kind of blowing my mind. Try another quarterback after we lose. That's probably what they'll do. LSU Tigers, I meant. Maybe. But, hey, y'all got a national championship to keep you warm at night when y'all lose, so you can't complain too much. Stetson should have faked the injury to bow out. Nah, he ain't smart enough, man. If Stetson Bennett, in my opinion, really cared about Georgia, he would say that he couldn't play and let another quarterback try, because obviously he's not going to win this game. Georgia's looking real sweet. We got some trolls in here, man. Got some trolls. Hey, since you're going to troll me, hit that thumbs up. There's 300 of y'all in here and 135 thumbs up. I know y'all having a better time than that. Come on now. Trips. What's that, buddy? What is it? Did you want me to open it? Apples. Take it to mom. Take it to mom. This is embarrassing. Bennett for Heisman. No. Thanks, Hype Litsky. I appreciate it, sir. We love y'all. Love all the people in the chat section. It's going by so fast right now, guys. I can't read it all. I apologize. If you want something to jump out, you're going to have to hit a super chat. Otherwise, I can't keep up with everything. Subscribe and thumbs up. I appreciate it, early hint. Thank you, sir. Receivers aren't helping. It's not a receiver's fault whenever the ball is overthrown. We dropped 2 passes. Grayson Lambert, 2020. Yes, that is right. That is absolutely right. 5-0 and 100 pounds. Georgia's injured. George Pickens didn't show up, but it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered. You want me to tell you why it wouldn't matter? Because Bennett can't throw. He threw 3 balls downfield, and all 3 of them were when it should have went. But nope, he's got to rainbow him to get him downfield. Kirby is running out of excuses with all these 5 stars. Yes, that is true. Rick couldn't recruit the same as Kirby. He couldn't, but they've definitely, Juan Luna is right. They've definitely changed some of the play calling, because there's not as many passes across the middle, which is not allowing the balls to be batted down. But the problem is that they still haven't perfected a way to actually have Bennett throw a ball properly. I mean, this sidearm Uncle Rico stuff ain't working, man. The defense, Invincible E, or Invincible, however you want to say that. I don't think the defense is overrated, sir. I feel like we have a lot of players out, with a key one being Jordan Davis. Monte Rice is out. Richard LeCount is out. Scene is out. I think Rice is playing. But when you got that many 5-star players out, or 4 or 5-star players out, they're not going to perform the same way they did, sir. You need those players to be able to play that elite. Boxers are us. Man, I appreciate the super chat. Hey, big dog. I've been watching your videos since I heard about you. I stopped making videos after losing my home in Irma. I'm an old time from old trash talking circle. I'm Gator Boo. What's going on, buddy? Hey, man, you need to get back to making your videos. We need more people to make college football content. I really appreciate you, man.
Okay, so I just
UGA ain't got no defense now, no quarterback. They ain't winning NG this game, period. Sorry. Unless we change quarterback, we're not. We got to change quarterback. We're now 17 points. Obviously, the quarterback we have is not going to do it. Kirby Smart is going to continue to play the worst quarterback on the team. It's just his style. Third in the eats. Third in the eats. In a little while, I'm going to be first in the eats, because Mama's in there cooking sloppy joes.
You like my favorite tree?
Michael Hogue. Brian Kurth, they were so quick to yank DeJuan. I have no idea. DeJuan Mathis should at least be trying in this game. He couldn't do any worse. We're down 17 points. Stetson Bennett's not going to be able to overcome the deficit, so it's a problem. Michael Hoke says, when do you stream, regardless of how the game is doing right now? I hope you and your family are great. Appreciate that. Please stop, sir. Thank you. Go see Mom. Beating on the door. Usually Thursday nights around 8:30, sir. 8:30. If you guys hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell, it should give you a notification. I tend to give people about 5 to 10 minutes whenever I first put the notification out before I actually start the show, so it gives people time to kind of get settled and be able to sit down. And we have a great comment section. There's tons of guys that are in here, are always in there. You guys would enjoy it. Here we go with the Fire Kirby. Listen, all you fans in here with the Fire Kirby stuff, go talk to some of these other teams that fired a good head coach. They'll tell you don't want to fire this guy. They'll take him in a heartbeat. All right, looks like the game's starting, guys. We're going to do the end of the game reaction. I always do. Appreciate you guys. See you in a bit. Have a great day. God bless. Go Dogs. Maybe.